This is the main culprit in a 118-page report conducted by Tourism Fort St. John. The contradictory sign tells motorists to turn left to get to the highway, an illegal left turn. Andy Ackerman, who is behind the study, says the city needs to make signs clearer to make the energetic city more tourist-friendly.
Well, I think what it'll do is it'll draw more tourists down into the city off the highway. It will also help our own citizens to be able to get around the city in a much more informed and efficient manner. Right now, signage is a big issue for both tourists, both from out of town and in town, in helping people to not only get into the city, but then to find their way around.
Council's response to the report was positive. Mayor Bruce Lance says he's pleased by the thoroughness of the report.
They provided a very comprehensive 118-page report. I think that there's a lot of meat in that report that we have to digest. Our staff is going to have to look and see what is doable and what isn't, and try and develop a timetable for the changes that do need to be made. Having a signage strategy to ensure that the signs that we do have are visible, directional, leading people to activities and items within the city that the tourists want to see, and helping people navigate around the city. Those are important things, and we can do that. I think that's probably what we will be looking at first before we tackle some greater philosophic issues like billboards and things like that.
But billboards and highway signage, both out of the city's jurisdiction, were a large part of the report and will require the participation of the Peace River Regional District and Ministry of Transportation. Ackerman says this welcome sign on the south end of the city is too cluttered and distracting.
We do need the regional district to be looking at things like a signage bylaw, the issue of too many billboards on the highway that are very distracting, and also the content of some of those billboards. And I think some of that has to be looked at as well, so that we can bring tourists into town in an easy manner and a safe manner for them.
Signs like this one, which may leave visitors with the wrong impression about the energetic city, are the reason why Ackerman hopes the city and regional district takes a comprehensive look at what signs can and can't go up along our roadways. Federico Cahis, CJDC-TV News, Fort St. John.